Okay everyone, thank you for coming today. This is our first meeting, and the objective of this meeting was to hear an idea from all of you which agency that we should do the assignment. So I would like to hear your suggestion.
I tried to call Hospital Besar Melaka, but then they didn't pick up my call. So anyone tried to call any agency or any company?
Tried to call Hospital SEGAMAT, but the same station that they does not pick up our calls. So Alip, do you have any suggestion?
Okay, my suggestion is Maybank. The reason behind this is because I got a contact number from Maybank staff. And then I already acknowledged that Maybank's SEGAMAT branch have 40 staff and above. So I think this is the best idea so far. What about you, Fairuz?
I think I will go with you, Maybank SEGAMAT.
Okay, and the conclusion that we can make from this meeting is we choose Maybank for the upcoming research and interview for the agency, and hopefully we can meet after this. Thank you. Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad bin Osman. Agency that we have been chosen is Maybank. Maybank is one of the largest bank in Malaysia. Okay, for the administrative history is Maybank has become one of the biggest investment or highest investment in 2015 that was totally cost 19.5 billion. Maybank stand for Malayan Banking Berhad. The Maybank in Malaysia has nearly 400 branch, or specifically that we can tell is 370 branch in all nationwide. And then for the Johor, in the Johor, all over Johor branch is totally have 50 branch. That one of the branch is Maybank SEGAMAT. Maybank SEGAMAT was fully established by the date 31 May 1960. Maybank SEGAMAT branch was located at a very strategic place, that is at the town, and it was the public area for SEGAMAT people to achieve or reach the Maybank to use their service. And then the location was very strategic because it was near the restaurant and near the public area and near the policeman, near the fire hall, and this is the safety step that Maybank site has been made to locate the Maybank at the SEGAMAT. Okay, next for vision and mission. Maybank, the vision for Maybank is advancing a serious ambition with you. And then while the mission was Maybank want to humanize financial services by providing people convenient access to financing, and then having fair term and pricing, and also advising customer based on term and their needs. And then the lastly is being at the heart of community. Okay, for organization chart that was shown below. And then for the function and activity, Maybank has provided many services like deposit money and withdrawal money, and people also can make a loan at Maybank to buy a home or to buy their first car. And then Maybank also provide the financial advisor so that people can manage their money and their financial.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Aini binti Muhammad Khalid. Today, I would like to explain about the system that can be used in Maybank organization in SEGAMAT, whether to restore their traditional record to electronic record classification filing system. So the system that I suggest to them to use is MARS, which is stand for Management Automated Reporting System. MARS is a logic technology system including internet-based automated monitoring and analysis system that assists in the management and reporting of the customer, which is Maybank users or Maybank customer, that involve the environment stabilization system performance. So MERS is also that system that control and monitoring the permit of warehousing or record keeping and management of data within system and performance of logic, technical term preservation and operational preservation site worldwide. So any details for MERS and management automated reporting system I will explain later. Thank you.
Methodology that apply for designing MERS filing system. First is making record easily accessible. Now it is for knowing where the record is located and how to find it in a timely manner and easier that done, especially when you are searching for information across the enterprise. Like for example, for information about the customer or user in the Maybank branch SEGAMAT. The second methodology is complying with retention schedule. In order to comply with retention schedule, organization can use electronic record management system to enforce consistent organization work record policy, include auto filing, automatically transferring and archiving and grouping record into the series based on the retention and disposal schedule. And third is preparing for audit. Even if a document is deleted, the IT department can still locate it, find it, who delete it, and restore it in the repository. So it can track back the document, even the document are have been deleted. So the challenge in developing and designing MERS filing system. Once the system is developing on a wrong route, whether it runs fast or simply slow, it cannot arrive at the intended destination from the historical background discussed above. So Maybank branch SEGAMAT has under two broad subheading, which is administrative or management induced challenge and challenge imposed by information technology. So first challenge is the volume of information. Almost 90% of the total data in Maybank software system of humanity are expected will have 50 times more information by years. The amount of information being generated increasing exponentially. Every day, the IT department will create 2.5 billion gigabytes of data to fill the document in one data. And other challenges is international and local compliance. Increasing complexity around compliance requirement, also posing a big challenge to organization as record manager and to us as provider of record management solution. The organization are no longer affected by local law and regulation, but they need to consider the international law and regulation too. This requires company to adopt much complex record keeping and information sharing process.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Siti Samarina binti Kamarudian. So today I will explain the type of coding that maybe SEGAMAT already use. They use the coding is more on operation side. For example, for the credit they use 017 and for the debit they use 016. I suggested that maybe SEGAMAT use a coding system to enhance their work. Other than that, it can make the staff more easier to do their work. The coding on the system will already set up and they just fill in the system to finish their work. Okay, and after that, for the coding system, there is it will have a manual for the staff to okay. Next, there have a guideline to this filing system. The guideline does not change. Many change with the HQ has been given. The change is on the system. The system will be updated to time to easier the workers and to secure the record. Okay. Definitely, it will have a training for the staff. The reason for the training is to enhance the work and to give information to the staff how to do the record keeping.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. I am Muhammad Fairuz from IM2463B, and today I would like to tell you about file management, secure access, and also file system for subject IMS455. Firstly, I will describe about the arrangement of file and access and also retrieval. What is arrangement of file? Within each individual record series, files are arranged in order best suited for rapid retrieval and disposition as the basic for the arrangement. In Maybank company, they arrange their record by their date and also within their function. And the company also use alphanumeric style arrangements based on the report number. Alphanumeric is a description of the data that contain letters and numbers. Next is about who can access the file in the company. First, the person who can access the file system or file storage is only the selected staff in the company. This is because they need to protect the system and the record from the problems such as hacker that can make something bad to their customers' banking accounts. I will describe about file system storage that Maybank apply. File system storage, which files are named and where they are placed and stored. Without it, stored information wouldn't be isolated into individual files and will be difficult to identify. Some files are designed for specific applications such as Microsoft Word, Mac OS, and Linux-based systems. For Maybank, they use IBM for their file system storage. It was to store all the documents from the user and customer for retrieval activities soon.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Sarah Alip binti Zamri. So, how files can be managed in Maybank SEGAMAT? They use system that need data in a full version. So, in each department, they related to each other. For the movement of the file, could be anyone access to it. It is the purpose for they can do reference or refer any details in the files. Everything happen to that file is the responsible of the file holder. Next, our suggestion for a system that can manage the records better is Wondershare Data. The full name is Wondershare Data Recovery. For this system, need to very careful when it comes to handling important files, but organization cannot completely eliminate the chances of losing some files for their computer. Whether the organization deletes important files accidentally or suffers some mishaps like hard drive or memory card damage, there is need to get back your files, and Wondershare Data Recovery is one of the solution Maybank branch SEGAMAT can use. Next, Wondershare Data Recovery is a program that can help you to recover data from PC, Mac, hard drives, and more. It is an effective data recovery software that Maybank branch SEGAMAT can use to retrieve documents, emails, and other important files for computer and storage devices.